Hi everyone, welcome to GeoRick's Travels. We have a day 0 today. We booked it in because we know yesterday was going to be very strenuous. So we have a day off just to relax and get our strength back for the next few days walking into Bath.
Yes, that's right. We're with Sal, our friend, and we're at Chepstow Castle today. So come and have a look. It's going to be interesting.
Yes, castles are very cool places. Well worth a look around. We met Sal on our first Cotswold Way walk. She has kindly offered to spend the rest of the day with us and show us some interesting places near the Cotswold Way, like this wonderful castle. Chepstow is around a 35-minute drive from Wotton-under-Edge. Great model.
Yes.
Look at that. Gee. And a huge cliff down to the river there. Wow. Let's go in for a look around. The castle runs along the cliff top over the River Wye. We're going in through its main gate. Come out to the gatehouse to enter the castle. Oh, that looks cool. Noisy seagulls about. There's a falconry demonstration on. We've just arrived in time for it, which is great.
Now I'd like a few volunteers just to fill in the gap here. Yeah, all the kids, come on, all of you. All of you, come in. That's it, lovely. Come and sit in here, in the gap here. And all face that way. All face that way. Now we hope this is going to work. I want you all to close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I want you to tell me whether you hear or feel the bird. What was that?
Feeding the vulture. Had to slow the footage down here as he was just so quick. Let's go in for a closer look at the birds.
Should I take my bag off? Probably, eh? Oh yes, he's the one I wanted. How do you...
Now, put your hand down by your side. All you do is lift your hand up like that.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Imagine you're holding your favourite drink.
Oh yeah.
Champagne? No.
Yes.
There we go. She'll sit there quite happy.
Hello.
That's it, it's nothing. Keep still, keep still, keep still. Bring your elbow into you, hand into you. There you are. Now we'll get her to look at the camera. You've got, I was going to say, you've got to have got that. Turn and let your
Husband.
husband, your husband, yeah. I was going to say your fancy man, but I thought I had better. The reason is we're just reinforcing the bond.
Sure.
She knows that it doesn't matter what I do to her,
Yeah,
I will never
she's-
hurt her.
Yes, she's
She knows
happy.
that, she trusts me. Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Here we go. Right, so you saw what your good lady did. Just sat like that. There you are. Oh, that's a nice shot that was. I hope you got that.
We're in the lower Bailey where the birds were and heading over to see the Great Hall. Inside the Great Hall, built around 1280. Now let's take a peek down to the river. Can you see the river down here, Sal?
Nice view.
Oh, all right. Oh, this is nice Bit of protection here, this cliff, isn't it?
See the enemy coming down the river.
Here's the great gun port. This south side of the castle was strengthened to resist cannon fire in 1662, and an impressive gun port built, equipped with its own powder magazine. We're crossing the lower bailey, passing through a gateway and into the middle bailey. From here you can get a great view down to the River Wye and out over the countryside.
Well, there's that slit at the top there. Oh, look at these doors. These are pretty cool.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
The Great Tower. We've caught up to Sal, who's admiring the view over the River Wye. Let's see what she's looking at. We'll pass through another gateway, then into the remains of the Great Tower. We'll leave Sal here and head in.
Woohoo! It's a big area.
Wow, look at the size of this place. It's enormous.
The Great Tower. The Great Tower is the earliest stone structure in the castle and one of the earliest stone defences in Britain. This secure stronghold had windows only on the safe riverside. 3 building periods can be distinguished.
Oh, they see us.
They're loud, aren't they?
They sure are. What a massive room.
Also, at this end of the tower can be seen the remains of a pair of extraordinary ornate arches with Purbeck marble shafts, mouldings and carved decoration of the very highest quality. Inserted into the Norman tower by the Marshall brothers in the 1230s, this arcade divided the upper room in two and supported the gable of the new second floor bedchamber, which they erected over this end. In its earliest form, the Norman upper chamber was lined on 3 sides by a series of round arched recesses. Those on the end wall to your right still retain traces of crisscross pattern made in different coloured plasters. Dating from the late 11th century, this is the oldest surviving secular decoration in Britain.
Let's leave the Great Tower and walk up the gallery between the tower and the cliff, then into the upper bailey. A huge castle.
It is.
It just goes on and on.
It is.
It stretches a long way along the cliff edge.
Sure does.
Through yet another gateway and into the upper Barbican. Long way down to the river.
It is. A beautiful view though, isn't it?
You certainly wouldn't get up this side.
No, there's no way.
Lynn and Sal are trying to solve a geocaching puzzle.
The seventh word in this.
Oh, that.
Now they climb up onto the castle walls to see the southwest tower and the upper gatehouse, where there was once a portcullis.
These steps are a little precarious, so just be careful.
Look, you can go up higher.
It does. Are these the slits for the arrows?
Yes, they are. Firing out down through there.
You're pretty restricted, aren't you?
You don't want an arrow to get in.
No, that's true.
Apparently a good archer could get it in a 2-inch hole.
Yeah, that when they'd have the skills to shoot the range.
Going up to the battlements.
Got to stop here.
You can see here. Well, they would have kept it in here, wouldn't they, and dropped it down.
Right.
That's quite interesting.
Oh, what are you guys looking at?
And I'll
We're
let you
looking
go.
at where the portcullis used to be. When it was brought up, and the portcullis is up, it would have been in this area. And then they would have dropped it down to close the gate.
We'll look down into the upper barbican, then walk along the castle's wall to a viewing point.
Going up, then we're coming down.
And here's the view out over the town. A long way down to the path below us here. Then it's back through the castle to the cellar, under the great hall, and to the kitchen. Another view back up to where we've just been.
This finely vaulted cellar was used to store barrels of the Lord's wine and locally brewed ale. These would be winched up from the boats, beached in the river cave down below. That'd be a job, wouldn't it? Goodness me.
Boats would be down on the beach there.
It's a huge area for wine and beer.
Mm-hmm. It looks as though the doorway has been sort of blocked off for safety here.
It's amazing. Would have taken a long time. Oh, this is great. You wouldn't think it would be very comfortable using the toilet facilities. But that's where it goes, right down to the river.
Good way of getting rid of it. No doubt they had a wooden seat here though.
I would think so.
I think
This has been adjusted.
modern to stop people.
Probably quite comfortable. I'm not sure about the dual facility there. And I suppose they worried about it in those days.
You want a bit more privacy at the effect,
I would.
Yeah. We'll leave the latrines and head to see the castle's kitchen.
The kitchen served this range of elegant domestic buildings in the castle's lower ward, all erected between 1272 and 1284. Right, its great size and unusually fine windows reflect the importance of hospitality in the Earl's household, and it was presumably in use for the visit here of King Edward I and Queen Eleanor in December 1284. To the left, there's a drain in the floor, and in the wall behind you, a door out over the river cliff, which allowed items to be winched up from boat below. It's cool, eh?
Just like where the cellar was.
Yes, yeah,
Interesting, eh?
it is.
Now it's back through the main gate. Still trying to work out the offset multi. Cell's taking us on a walk below the castle walls, then into the town, as we're getting hungry.
It's very impressive looking up there, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Oops. Hi.
So they say they haven't had any displays like I remember for many years.
Ah, okay.
Well, this is part of the Wye Valley Walk. There you go, walk the Wye.
Cell says it's a very popular walk here. The tower's above us all along here.
You have that quite a big loop.
That's all right, it's
This
been
is
interesting.
Finding a little cafe place, more sandwiches and
Yeah,
things
that
like
sounds good. I find I've been eating so much since I've been here. Do you want to try that place?
Yes, let's go there. I think it's fairly safe. Unless you don't like the look of these things, because there's not much choice. Do you want to go over the other side and see if we get a better choice?
Blackcurrant crumble, super dark chocolate brownie, maple syrup flapjack and caramel shortbread. Yum. Just a panini and coffee today.
Well, we've had a nice lunch, so we're heading off now to find a geocache. A castle, and we've got to have a geocache. Cell's taking us out into the countryside to find one of her special caches. We're getting close to her geocache. Okay, how far away is it, Lynn?
Righto, it's 172 metres.
172.
Yep, that's not too bad.
No.
Oh, look at the lovely butterfly. I'll get the
Oh.
butterfly, eh? It's in my bag. Oh no, don't fly away. Oh no. Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, you've got one of those before.
Yeah, I know.
Like a marble white or something.
Yeah, that's so nice. Really pretty. The trouble is there's always these things in the way.
Yeah. No, it's coming up. Lynn's been just a little distracted by a butterfly, so we're going to go and get that, and then on to the cache. Okay, we're walking along a public walkway. Right, across the field. There's a little bit of a trail discernible through here. Cell has geocoins themed like her geocache here. Occasionally to signal that we're getting close.
Yep, it's 25 metres. Very close. 10.
Looks like we've got to go down under there, do we?
Looks a bit like it. Let's see what the hint is. Once at the published cowards, cross the fence. Okay. Log steps provided.
Okay.
Have to go down there and walk 20 metres in a northerly direction. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Okay.
Down we go. Making a bit of an adventure for us.
Prickly bushes here, so be
Okay.
careful. And I
Just take
can't
your
see
time.
any steps. Oof.
You through? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, boy, they're prickly, all right.
Might be down here more. Okay, this must be the log step,
I have
mustn't it?
logs. The log step.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. There's a log on the other side too.
Well, there we are.
Even I can do this one.
We're in the right place. Good.
Sounds good. So far, so good.
Cellars put out fire tacks so you can find the crossing point at night.
Right.
All right, now we've got to go in northerly direction, was it?
So it looks like it's that way, hadn't I? I'll just double
I
check.
don't know which way is north.
Yep. It's so
Straight ahead over there, is it?
yes.
Okay, and we can't miss it. 20 steps north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Somewhere around here. I think we should look over there.
I think this.
That looks it to me. She said you can't miss it. Okay. Padlock. Oh no. There's a padlock there, but then there's a little door up here. Maybe we can open that. What do we see in there? Nothing.
Huh.
Appears to be nothing anyway. Not sure. It looks like there's a wire there, but I can't get it to do anything.
And the last person says, when I opened the door, it did make me jump a bit.
Okay, there's a hint.
It says you will also need the hint to complete the field puzzle. The cache contains many items. Please
What's the hint
take
say?
care this cache. Oh, no, it doesn't say anything here.
What about the hint?
I've read the hint. It says here, once at the published cowards, cross the fence, log steps, walk 20 metres north. You can't miss it. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, I wonder if that's the. Oh.
Right.
Right. Oh dear. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Stand back. How far back do you think is safe to stand? Let's see what's in here.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, very cool.
Isn't she beautiful?
Yes.
Looks
From
like
the
she's got
Arabian
her.
Nights.
Looks like she's got her slippers on,
She does.
or are they fancy shoes?
Isn't that lovely?
Mm.
Look up here.
It's like a treasure chest.
It does.
Wow. Oh, is that lovely? Oh, I don't want to wind it up. Oh, little troll. Oh, look, he's a little sheep. He's cute.
He is. Lots of treasure in there.
There is.
Okay. Nice.
That's lovely.
Okay, now we've got to get the logbook out, which I presume is in the big container underneath.
This is a lovely sized container, isn't it?
Lots of goodies in there.
There is.
Show us some of the
Look,
things.
there's even a cup.
Right.
Oh, first to find. The crayons. Nice book. Look, there's all sorts of things in here. Disney.
Yep. Into Arabian Nights by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, is it a letterbox?
letterbox, yeah.
Very nice. Would this be the log?
Yep.
That's a biggie. Oh, yes, it is. Official logbook.
Show the front cover. Yeah, that's nice.
Look, that's her.
Yep. Oh, hold on.
See, that's her.
Yep.
Exactly the same.
That is such a good one. There we are.
Okay. Do we know what the date is? 7th.
Wow, this is definitely a favourite point
Yes.
from us. Just try the stamp, see if we can show you what it looks like.
Oh, look. There she is again.
At the front.
Oh. Okay, we'll
Lock it up
lock it up and
for the next person to find.
yes,
Great surprise when they open it.
yes, that was great.
Well, that brings us to the end. We hope you enjoyed the castle.
And that wonderful geocache. So thanks for watching.
And don't forget to go geocaching. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up so more people can see it.